Alors, jour
Long
55.
day, huh?
Tu veux quoi?
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we, then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it. Why the hell haven't you talked to Lena about it? Ah, here we go again. What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better. No, no. There's no time to look for alternative solutions. Killing a person is no solution as far as I'm concerned. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm not the only one who doesn't like this idea. So, just think it over, buddy.
Ok. Un humain, normalement. Normalement. Bah voilà. Voilà. Toi, reste là-dedans, toi tu fais ça et toi tu fais ça. On va aller dehors.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah, I heard. You want to make another one of us and perform some sick experiments on
Je
him.
sais pas si on va aller dehors.
That's nice, Jan. Feed us our own brother's brain.
Pas grand chose à aller faire dehors.
Make even bigger freaks of us.
Ça lui passera.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Look at us. No problem we can't solve, right? Amazing what modern science can do nowadays, man. Extracting brain tissue, I mean, that's awesome. And a bit gross, but what can you do?
Niveau 4. Je peux revoir quelqu'un. Je peux revoir quelqu'un. On va pas se gêner. Je pense que je vais prendre le médecin. Le docteur, quoi. pourra peut-être nous aider. Ah ouais. Y'a pas de 34. Ok, ok. Ah oui, il me faut ça. On va aller chercher ça, nous. On monte. Pas par là.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
En cuisine. Et voilà rien. Presque envie d'aller chercher là-bas. Et après on se rentre. On se rentre, on va parler à tout le monde, on va répondre au téléphone. Il me manque ça. Et un peu de ça. Bon, demain quoi. Le 0. Carrément. Je ne peux même pas comprendre. La bouffe, on est bien. Eux vont rester là. Attends, l'autre il est là-bas, on va... Il devrait arriver là, non? On va répondre.
Could you check if we still got some storage space?
Ouais, bah attends. On y travaille, on y travaille. l'instant, je vais te garder. Ça, c'est tentant.
Evacuation functionality.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow! Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
You need to have more faith in people, Lucas.
I do now. Thanks to you. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course. He could have let his kids starve. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Oh, very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll send it out.
La pilote. Il est pas encore rentré l'autre. Il fait des heures sup. va aller là.
So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore? I guess. Yes. Calm down, man. It's just a matter. Another lovely day with nice to know there's a solution coming.
Elle est où? Dans quel sas? Qu'est-ce qui branle? Ah, c'est qu'est-ce que j'ai vu?
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yeah. Everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right? Hey, I notice you returned late to the base.
Demain,
You
fait la
know
même.
that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you. Ah, you noticed.
Bien sûr, j'ai remarqué.
I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we really need it now. And I do feel kinda nauseated, but small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight. I don't think you should go on like this.
Commence pas.
Why not? You need me, and I want to make myself useful. So stop being so goddamn noble and take advantage of it like a proper boss.
Pas boss. Plus que ça. Bon, tu t'excuses.
To the safer evacuation.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a, lui?
Yes, Lucas?
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help your alters. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about rubidium. I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to collect it at a more convenient time, but in case you forgot, it really is important, you know.
On est potes ou on n'est pas potes? On va le voir.
And you really are a pain in the ass.
Oh, think of me what you want. I won't stop caring. But I get you're busy. So, until next time, I guess.
Je sais pas si je devrais en parler.
To the safer evacuation.
En vrai, je ne sais pas si je devrais lui en parler. Il tu te dis en train de faire sa gueule, viens là-dessus. Vraiment une connerie, mais j'ai envie de voir qu'est-ce qui va se passer.
Yes! No way! Fuck hell. Fucking it. Fucking hell. I got this. Go. Hi. No way. See you next time.
C'est con qu'il n'y ait pas plusieurs mini-jeux. Bon, c'est bien.
Hell yeah! Yes!
Après, normalement, ils ont prévu des DLC, mais je sais pas comment.
Got your lucky day, huh?
Bah oui.
The cops were out of position.
Bah oui.
Got your lucky day, huh? I got this.
It's chocolate chip cookie.
Go.
Pieces. Your haircut's changed. It's everyday carry. You're a gift to me. Nice party eyes. You're an individual.
Got your lucky day, huh?
It's chocolate chip cookie. Praise and pizzas. It's all good though.
The cops were out of position.
Good quality earth. Just a comment. Don't look at me, I'm just the medium. Your haircut's changed for charity. Can you imagine the rent? One big pearl.
Lucky bastard.
Quelle heure on va aller dormir?
I'll beat you
I'd
next
like to
time.
draw your attention to something.
Il veut parler, il est où l'autre? Viens là, viens là.
What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you a friendly push. What about it? The health issue? We're running out of time. I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for us. I know. I'm working on it. Then double your efforts. The others are becoming restless, and I can't say I blame them. Restless? You mean? Just take care of it before someone blows a fuse. What's troubling you? Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit.
Your haircut's changed. I don't know how I feel these fit, but I think it might be residual pop locks in the mouth of your counter.
You'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day. Relax. You're not disappearing, and neither is your knowledge. Don't let dark thoughts bring you down. What am I? A child to be consoled like one? I don't think you understand. I'm not wallowing in sorrow. This is a call to action. Oh, so what do you want to do? I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises.
Bien sûr, au mauvais moment, quoi.
But I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Tu veux pas attendre un jour ou deux?
Fine. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Seems like 24 heures. Non, c'est dans 5 jours. l'arbre Silver.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
On verra quand il rentre. M'arrange pas ça. Ça va, j'ai pas grand chose à faire. Ouais, mais il me faut les métaux. Faut d'abord les métaux. On peut aller se promener. On va aller au dortoir.
Stop. No, we'll find a solution.
Looks like we're all gonna die soon. And it makes it hard to stay motivated.
In the meantime, maybe there's something we could all do to raise our spirits. Like, oh, I don't know, bucket list?
If you think it will help.
Par rien faire. Casse les couilles. Il vient dans 10 minutes, apparemment dans 10... Ouais. Il est dans le sas. Vas-y, travaille. Bon, on n'a rien à faire pour l'instant de spécial.
Next.
De quoi? Il raconte. On verra quand il va rentrer de toute façon. Ok, ça c'est bon. « 24 heures. » Fais ça bien. Je l'ai le truc. Je vois pas la tour, elle est où? Elle est là. 160. Bah, je l'aurai demain. Dans le labo maintenant.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
On a 5 jours. T'inquiète, tu le feras demain, après-demain.
Really?
Pilote. Ah putain, je devais parler à toi.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I said you're selfish, and I was right. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, first
drogue.
you fix him with a robotic
Là, le
arm, now you're
problème.
making it work outside, after hours. What's next?
Look, it worries me too, okay?
Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. I knew giving him that prosthetic would only make things worse. Now all he wants to do is prove he's top of the class. Otherwise, Daddy Jan won't love him.
I think it's just his way of expressing gratitude for becoming a fully capable team member again. If he wants to face the radiation and work harder, why stop him?
Didn't you hear what I said? Because it only proves what a selfish dick you are.
Well,
what would you have me do? If you really want to help him, you'll need to get to the bottom of this insecurity of his. And that looks like something only a professional head shrinker could do. A head shrinker? You mean I'm supposed to... Yup. Branch yourself. What else? But what if I can't afford that right now? I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not
Après, ça va être tard, mais il part tard aussi. Hein.
But who knows? It might be better than nothing.
Il rattrape ses heures. Hein.
That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he acquired? You're just scared he'll stop working his ass off. I could have guessed that's what's gonna be most important for you. It's your call. You know where I stand.
J'en pense que je m'en bats les couilles.
Functionality evacuated. Quantum navigation.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Ouais, parle. Vas-y. Fais de la bouffe, ouais. Bah, je sais pas si j'aurai le temps avec leurs conneries. Je suis parti dans le mauvais sens. Nyeh. Oh, c'est celui-là, celui-là. Putain, c'est de l'autre côté.
This looks like a good
Pourquoi
spot
c'était
for the
marqué là?
tower.
Attends, je vais recharger la journée parce que... D'accord, histoire.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
À 17h. L'autre côté... Là je monte et je monte.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. And the other one... Yeah, we need to build it on the other side.
Ok, on est bon. Toi, finis-moi ça, s'il te plaît, ça serait pas mal. Cuisine et de la bouffe, on a de la nourriture. On reste dans la maintenance. On a parlé.
Damn. Another lovely day with a break.
Il va réparer le dortoir, c'est vrai.
Really? Now? You're not seriously suggesting we head out into that big, hostile cloud of sand with everyone basically on the verge of death? We have no idea what's in store for us, or if there'll be any resources out there. No way this base is moving without a fully healthy crew.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
Ils sont chiants.
Sorry, but we need to save spare parts for more critical systems, like the radiation barrier. Huh. I guess there are even bigger threats out there.
Crois que je
Yeah.
m'amuse?
All right then.
Connard. Je voulais faire un truc, je sais plus quoi. Mais ça coûte combien ça? Combien là? Si je peux leur mettre des trucs. Ah, je peux là. Il me faut ça. Demain, on regarde pour ça.
Why is everyone talking about the greenhouse?
There was a rupidium leak, and it broke down.
Because of the leak?
Because of a giant turnip that damaged the irrigation system.
Wow, that's good, right? Means that, thanks to us, AliCorp is really gonna change the world.
I think you're overestimating our role. But yes, once we deliver rupidium, their R&D will be able to start working on optimizing its application. Anyway, given the enormous size of the turnip, I'd say it equals 5 portions of raw food.
C'est réparé ou... Euh... Une tempête solaire. En 3 heures.
Would you like me to address that?
Oui, 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 vas-y. T'as pas de temps, toi.
I can see you've been down. Anything I can do to make you feel better? I assume teleporting me to my old life isn't an option. Yeah, sorry. Anything but that. Well, it was spending time with Lena that always made me happy. Our evenings together, planning the future for us, for our family. I see. You must feel lonely, but it doesn't mean you're alone. You have us. Your new family. And you really think you're enough of a replacement?
C'est déjà ça. Hein. Rentrez. Voilà, maintenance tous les deux. Se dépêche de faire ça, toi. S'il te plaît. Dis-le s'il te plaît. J'espère qu'il n'y aura pas de panne. vite, c'est bien. Oh là là, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils ont? On n'a pas le temps. Hein. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
And that's how we know the scale of rotation.
That's it. A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas.
Oh, tu te
This
calmes.
is a joke.
Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this.
That's it then.
I wish I'd made $1 billion in stocks. I'm sure whoever wrote this.
Honte. Allez, descends. Monte plutôt. Allez, 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 allez.
Am I needed there? Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Il est travail, il est travail. C'est bon, c'est réparé. Cuisine. Oh putain, ce qu'il nous demande. Laisse faire. casse les couilles, lui.
Fuck's sake.
Merde, je me trompe de gars.
Hey man, we need to talk.
Hey there. Time to wake up.
Salut le scribe. C'est toi le stream. Merci pour le raid.
Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course.
Salut.
Right. So, where do you think you are? Oh, looks like,
Toi qui fais Kiki, il est bien. Franchement, il est bien.
and not.
Ouais, ça va nickel.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Non, il est
You're
bien.
on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me. You seem to know me well.
Franchement, pour 30 balles, il vaut le coup.
I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question.
Il l'avait un peu
Lifetime
oublié,
isn't
lui.
enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your
Les autres,
name
ils me
and
rendent
role
fou.
on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Ah, ça se passe bien et en même temps non. Et prêt à partir quoi.
Wrong? No. No, relax, man. Everything's fine. The only reason you're here, looking at a distorted image of yourself, is that, well, I'm Jan Dolsky too. And I just created you. As an alternative version of me, with a different life, different skills. What? How's that supposed to be fine? Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to, I wanted to make amends. And you can still do that, believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here.
You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it. Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man.
Voilà, c'est le moment critique de la deuxième saison, de la deuxième acte.
Come again? Oh, just a quote that came to me from never mind. Just get some rest.
On va attendre demain. Elle est finie la tempête. Une très bonne nouvelle ça. Et 1 heure. On va aller parler aux autres.
We should restock. Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I was hoping you could explain
Ils
something.
me rendent fou, ils ont tous un problème, c'est un
We're in
truc de
deep
malade.
shit, right? It's an all hands on deck situation.
Sort
Pas
of.
des petits problèmes.
And you, my friend, did not fit me with this state-of-the-art prosthetic arm so that I could waste my talent on any random job. Correct?
Right.
So how come you're not sending me where the real action is?
Real action?
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Il y avait une tempête électromagnétique que je pouvais pas envoyer dehors. Bah solaire quoi.
Initiative. I like that. You're right. We should get the most out of your expertise to
T'inquiète, tu vas
mine
retourner dehors.
resources faster.
I'm ready when you are. Just give me a sign.
Ne t'inquiète pas pour ça. Il va me falloir... Pour l'instant, je vais le mettre là, lui. La bouffe, on est tranquille. Moi, je vais m'occuper de l'atelier demain.
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Le problème, c'est que je peux pas le créer. Si. Pas d'emplacement. Il prend pas d'emplacement. Dans 8 heures. Allez, on va au pieu.
Safer evacuation.
Je vais répondre à l'autre. J'ai juste envie de savoir dans 2 jours si je vais mourir. 19 heures.
Good job with those towers.
What do you like me to
Getting
do?
out of here, right?
All done here. Should I help with this now?
So, yes, here it is. We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got. Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start
Ça,
administering
c'est une enveloppe
treatment.
sans âme.
Of course, we will have to
On va
dispose
juste...
of the body.
Ah, on va juste...
What the fuck?
Je vais pas se réveiller.
Looks like I
Tuez-le.
didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, there. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
On est dans la merde. Ah putain. Les choix. Les choix délicats, très délicats.
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
C'est le choix délicat, hein. C'est 1 pour 5. Hein. C'est 1 pour 5. Mais pas 1 pour 5, c'est 1 pour 6 maintenant. Vas-y, on dira à personne. Hein. Ils vont le savoir, c'est sûr. Après, on comprend que c'est pour eux. Mais l'autre, c'est des questions de tuer un humain, quoi. Vas-y, hein, 1 pour 6. 6 pour 1.
Okay. Okay. You're right. You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything. Did you? Okay.
J'ai rien vu, moi.
Good. Let's just give those brain cells the time they need to mature, and in 3 days, we'll proceed with the treatment. Simple as that. Sure. Fine.
Allez, grouille-toi. Putain. J'en ai 2.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Vas-y, vas-y. Je suis en train de me perdre. On va se promener. Déjà, je vais pas mourir. Lui là-bas, l'autre il est là-bas. Ouais, une nouvelle veine. Vas-y, bouge. En bas. Je peux descendre là? Je peux pas descendre. Oh, c'était où? Merde, j'ai un doute. Et là. Qu'est-ce que je branle? Je vais être obligé de passer là-dedans, mais j'ai plus de piles. Pour aujourd'hui, on est biaisé. On ira demain. Je sais pas, attends. J'ai l'impression que c'est pas mort. Hein. Ah non, c'était pas mort. Impeccable. Je pensais qu'il fallait faire tout le tour. Pas du tout.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh. I remember that mug.
Not bad for an amateur, right?
It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment.
Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are.
Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now.
I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time.
I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager.
So, that was it.
Yeah. You went after them.
I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely?
Hmm.
I do. It's called a domino effect.
Yeah. I guess if I hadn't followed them, I'd never find out there's a whole different world just around the corner. And I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that
Leur ligne de vie, c'est très important.
however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires.
free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay.
Ok.
What would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
Bon, je vais l'appeler quand même. J'ai pas envie.
Functionality then. To the saber evacuation.
J'ai pas envie. Il reste plus que 47 minutes. Le garde, allez.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Il fait de le muscu au calme. Il y a une pièce pour ça.
Not your lucky day, huh?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Here we go.
Crazy pizzas. Your
Faites malin, faites malin.
It's all good though. Look at that. Looks like good quality earth. Just a conduit. Don't look at me. I'm just the medium.
The cops were out of position.
Exchanged for charity. Can you imagine the rent? One big pearl. People person. These are the eye holes. A banging pasta bake, mulla corner.
Not your lucky day, huh?
Test screws. Put a shawl on that mannequin, mate. Can you imagine the rent?
Here we go.
It's like a medical diode. It's a long nail story. It's a dead hand tree.
Yes!
It's everyday carry. It's bad luck. There's a tree left at the edge of the motorway.
Après on va se mater un film.
Forest for a motorway. You lose a friend in the
Hell yeah!
forest. Used to be in the thick of it.
On les a déjà vus, mais
Two fingers up to you, you wastrel.
on va y passer quoi.
My shopping trolley approaching. Uninvited. Your haircut's changed. You're a gift to me. Nice party. Individual cream
I'll
pie.
beat you next.
On va attendre un petit peu, l'autre il est dans le labo. Cru. Tu vas faire un tour toi là-bas. On va attendre qu'ils reviennent. Et comment ça cru? Je sais pas si je peux faire sur l'acte 3. Très bien. Ça serait bien. Bah voilà, c'est ça. Ça fait chier là. Allez. C'est une femme.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get to your rendezvous point?
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
There's something I haven't told you about this mission.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a
Je dirais un mouton.
sheep. I had to clone it to test if the rupidium was real.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a crime.
Je vais pas lui dire ça, je vais pas lui dire.
It's not a crime, but it is a problem. You see, the sheep died of a mysterious brain illness, so I scanned myself just to be on the safe side, and it turns out I have the same thing.
What? But didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I could really use a second opinion, and I just thought you could have some ideas.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah, I've got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Thank you, Lena.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to go into
On
the
n'en rentre pas dans les
details.
détails.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Voilà, ça c'est réglé.
To the saber evacuation functionality.
La bouffe c'est réglé. On va attendre qu'ils rentrent. On va regarder le film. Ils vont rentrer. Il est là, là. Ouais, il est au parc. Ils sont tous au parc. Ça va, tranquille.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done.
Pas de
You'll
problème.
be happy
Maintenant
to
au boulot.
learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really?
What? Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it. Well, let's just push forward from now on.
Il faut avancer là.
We have a mission on our hands. I know.
Ah, tu sais.
Now that I've dealt with all that unfinished business, I
C'est tout dit.
feel much more confident about what lies ahead. Let's just make the best of it.
Bon, lui, je parlerai demain.
Evacuation functional.
On va regarder un film. Allez, venez.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my
Je
irrefutable
laisse le film.
evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, right, SpaceX.
They don't want you to know any of this.
And I can prove it. I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Yeah, do the stupid thing. I dare ya.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
J'ai digéré celui-là en plus.
Who are you?
C'est cinglé.
Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bred. You ever go on YouTube, Dave? Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. Oh, I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave.
You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore.
Okay,
You're
excuse me, and good. Okay, cool, we're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If
Hold
you
that
could.
thought, hold that thought, hold that thought, hold that thought, hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought, hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
Alright, so something's
Quel connard.
So stupid.
I need a second.
Is this thing safe? It feels.
Hey, sorry, one sec. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know
Sorry.
if it's supposed to be putting so
One
much
sec.
weight on my
One sec.
head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just.
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry. Yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can
Different
someone
way.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes. Never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention.
No, it wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here. No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death rate, boom, instant, you're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
Ha!
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing.
No. No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this guy?
abducted.
Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I'm not sure. I get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I'm getting it,
picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid under her plan, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave.
Oh.
Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
Whoa.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Allez, tout le monde au pieu.
You're dead. I assume that what I witnessed is you die. It's a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please.
But
Cheers.
Dans la joie et la bonne humeur. On va regarder ça 2 secondes. Lui c'est bon. Ça c'est bon. Ils font chier. Demain on va aller travailler. Dans 5 jours. Ok. Du coup, on va s'arrêter là.